Well, good day to you. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Dog barking at the motorbike, wonderful. Yeah, it's Monday Mutter time. Yeah, I know it's Tuesday, but there you go. That's life, isn't it? I hope you've had a good weekend anyway. An extended weekend if you're in the UK. Don't know if you have bank holidays anywhere else, but it's a funny history, isn't it? Bank holidays, when the bank used to close, so everyone else used to have to be off as well. Nowadays there's rarely a bank open. No, but there you go. I got out and about on bikes, obviously. Hope you enjoyed the little video. Wasn't going to do anything, but I thought, oh crikey, I forgot to mention on Friday that I won't be doing a Monday Mutter on a Monday. So yeah, I thought I'd better do something. And Bertie, it has helped a lot, because when I was watching the video back, I noticed a little glistening, and I thought, oh yeah, that looks like it is leaking on the casing, a little leak on the casing, so it needs a new gasket, I think, for that. And do you know what, I think I've even got one. Yeah, I know, that'd be freaky, wouldn't it? So yeah, thanks to everyone. And I also forgot to mention what it was leaking. It's oil. Yeah, it's definitely oil that it's leaking, but I think I mentioned that in past videos, so I sort of thought everyone would know. I know, it's funny how you forget. Some people will watch and not have seen it before. As for when it started about 1,500 to 2,000 miles after we changed the sprocket, so I don't think it was anything to do with the sprocket, but it could be coincidence. Yeah, maybe the gasket did let go on that engine casing as a result of us doing it. I don't know, who can say. Anyway, that's that. I also wanted to comment about the rocket video that I did. Lots of comments on there, marvellous. I liked everybody's comments, both positive and negative for the bike. Some people saying it's ugly, and what I wanted to say was, generally, was forgetting the ugliness, forgetting the weight and all that, what I find impressive most about the rocket is the fact that they built it. It's 2.5 litre. I mean, who on earth could think of doing a bike and actually pulling it off so well? And they have pulled it off well. I mean, the bike handles, it's got no right to handle as well as it does. Sorry, I'm trying to stop my visor from whistling. Yeah, it's got no right to handle as well as it does. It's just engineering masterpiece, regardless of whether you think it's ugly, regardless of whether you think it's fast, slow, or whatever. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that. Comments on the bike with no name. Yeah, wonderful bike. I mean, no negative comments there at all. I love the bike, I really do. I think it's a cracking bike. No, it's not. Someone thought, I think, was it Ian? I can't remember. It might have been Martin. Someone said, it makes me suspicious that you've done a video on it. I know, because I don't do a lot of video on it, but I do ride it a lot. I ride it every opportunity I get. I think you might see it at bike nights more than anything else. But anyway, let's crack on with some photos. And first off, Charlie is tempting me with his matchless. I know, and wow, what a beautiful looking bike. And coming from Charlie, I know it'll be right. Yeah, and I think that would do me, and I might have to have a telephone conversation with him, because what a cracking bike. That's exactly the sort of bike. He says, I don't think it's what you're looking for. It's exactly that AGS, that matchless type of bike, BS8 old BSA, you know, a smaller one. Absolutely wonderful. But yeah, great photos, Charlie. Thanks very much. Then what did I get? Oh, my mate Richie, he sent us some photos. He went out for some good old-fashioned London pie and mash. Yeah, look at that, absolutely wonderful. And he went, of course, on Beatrix, the wonderful Triumph, yeah, wonderful. And he does ride that fast and hard, yeah. What else did I get as well? Last week, didn't get to Two-Wheel Tuesday or Stonham, was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. I've been so busy. I have to keep missing some of the bike meets. But anyway, Banana Man was obviously out and about with Matt, yeah, or what did we decide to call him? Zorro, yeah, on the Lex Moto. Absolutely wonderful. Up at Hawley Castle, my favourite haunt, yeah, marvellous. Then what did I get? It was Ian Hughes. Do you remember he went to the Crew Motorcycle Centre? What a marvellous place they are, and a big thumbs up to Crew Motorcycle Centre. I hear nothing but good stuff from them, and in particular from Ian, and for all they do to help Ian as well with his channel. Marvellous. But he went to their demo day, yeah, got out on a Hunter. Also sent me a picture of this wonderful Triumph as well. Brilliant. And get over and watch his channel. Very naughty boy, Ian, yeah. Then what did I get? Steve Lee. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, he went to my old stomping ground, Elvington. Yeah, it's an aerodrome and a racetrack and a drag strip and all sorts of things, and an air museum, yeah. And he's been on holiday, and he came across these bikes were there while he was there having a look around the museum. CX-500 turbo, marvellous. I thought there was a 650 turbo, but I might be wrong. And a CB900F, yeah. Oh, that's a belter, isn't it? He said by the time he'd spent, well, I don't know, what was it, 10 days on holiday, something like that, Steve? He was desperate to get back, so he got straight out on his wonderful 404 Super Sport. Absolutely marvellous. Another bike that I could be tempted by. Yeah, belter. Great photos of Elvington. Then what do I get? Rob P. Absolutely marvellous. You remember Rob P? He had that thing with your ear where a disease. My dad had it as well. Yeah, it's under control now, but you get vertigo and you fall over. Makes you feel sick. You literally. Oh, my dad was terrible with it. But anyway, he's over that. But what he's not over is having to pay 600 quid to TTT to get his Thruxton sorted. He said they didn't do anything. He said the bill was 600 quid, and he fitted the injectors and everything himself. He had new injectors fitted to his Thruxton. But while he was getting bored waiting for that to be done, 6 weeks it took him, he went out and bought this Harley Davidson 883. Yeah, an 05 plate, only done 673 miles. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, and one of my favourite they're compact, they look really small in comparison to a lot of the other Harley Davidsons. Marvellous. And I'm glad to hear you better, Rob. Then what did I get for Scott W? He said his wife had to work. His wife had to work. Oh, that's terrible. So he got out for an adventure. Yeah, Warrior's Path, is it? Something like that. Over there in New York State. Absolutely marvellous. Great photo. Then what did I get? Oh, Jeff F. Absolutely marvellous. After my rocket video, said, here's my rocket. Yeah, Cracking bike, love them. I really do, and I understand what people say when they say they're not, you know, it's like they fell off the ugly tree. I understand what people mean about that, but I don't find that. I'm just mesmerised by the sheer audacity that they exist. Yeah. Then what do I get? Oh, PW, absolutely marvellous. Goes off to Eureka motorcycle show, absolutely marvellous, in California, as a wonderful pizza. Sees this marvellous BSA and went on his Husky, of course. Oh, excellent. What else was there? There was another bike. Oh, an Indian, that was it. But best of all, barrel racing. Here's some photos. Incredible, isn't it? Yeah, racing barrels with a motorbike. He also sent us a video, so I shall pop that in right now. But what do you reckon? Isn't that wonderful? I don't know what bike would be best suited for that, and I think more speed, less haste, I think is the word for that, I reckon. Then what did I get? Oh, Adrian S. Yeah, marvellous. Got out in the lakes. You know, he goes all over on that little monkey. Look at it, absolutely marvellous. He went to Wasdale, yeah, and he came back via Cold, is it Cold Fell? I think so. Pass, a mountain pass, yeah, wonderful, absolutely cracking. He's got to be the most adventurous monkey out there. I don't know. People seem to buy them and then decide to go and do ridiculous adventures on them. Brilliant. Then what I get? Oh, Dave, he was out in Wales. He said, I can't tell you where I went on his bullet. He said, so here's a map. Yeah, I can't pronounce them. Lily Lando and places like that. But marvellous pictures. And obviously a marvellous ride you had. Then what did I get? Mike T, wonderful. Clarity of the photo might not be that good. I don't know why. It got out in the Mendips on his Rebel CMX. Wonderful, excellent. Then what did I get? Nigel M. Yeah, he was out North Leverton. Yeah, on his Speed 900. Absolutely marvellous. Is that the Chrome edition? Because of the it's got that chrome middle bit. I don't know. You have to let me know. But great photo. Then what did I get? Oh, Titch. Yeah, and we might have shown these before, but he went out and found this road sign, Butthole Lane. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. But of course, I'm showing it again because it's got a classic 650 in there. Absolutely belting looking bike. Yeah, cracker. Thanks, Titch. He said his sat-nav wouldn't let him find it. Mrs. Titch had to help him, assist him. Yeah. Then what I get? Oh, Lowell R, absolutely wonderful. Sent us a picture of his horse, a cracking looking horse. I do like that. I ought to put a picture of Oliver up, so I might put Oliver up as well. Yeah, marvellous. But he was out in Canada, yeah, British Columbia was it, in the wild, on his Scrambler. Cracking photo. Scrambler 1200, I believe. Yeah. Let's get down here. There we go. I wonder if the old man's visible. Let's have a look. No hiding behind that car, old man, I see still. He says, yeah, shut up. Oh, and we've got the giraffe. Morning, giraffe. What do you reckon? He says, have you been on that Bantam yet? No, I haven't. Every man and his dog has, though. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? There you go. I'm sure I'll get on it eventually. What did I get? Photos. Alex N, that was it. That's where I was. He got off to Hornsey Motorcycle Show and saw this diesel KTM BMW Mercedes. Yeah, that's what they reckon. They reckon it's he went with his mates. They reckon it's a KTM frame, BMW suspension, and a Mercedes engine. Yeah, built in. Don't see too many of those, do you? Then what? Oh, Christian A. Marvellous. Got out with his mates. His mate's got a rocket. He's got a T100. And his other mate's got a monkey. He said, what a peculiar bunch to be out together, eh? He said, but do you know what? He said, anyone that knows us would say that... did you just see that bloke just lay down on the floor? Absolutely ludicrous. Yeah. What they're doing? Do you reckon that was mental, wasn't it? I don't know what that was doing. Yeah, he said, but anyone that knows us would know that those bikes all suit our personalities. Yeah, that means that whoever's got that monkey is a right little devil, I'm betting. Then what did I get? To finish off, of course, Warthog. He sent us a picture. It's been the Manx Grand Prix. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. And he got this picture of this 1923 Douglas. Yeah, look at that. And that went round with an average speed. It was the winner, obviously, and it went round with an average speed of 55. Yeah, I mean, you compare that speed to what they're going at now. But then again, 1923, no brakes, very little suspension, and a leather hat. Yeah, and none of the furniture protected by tyres are out. Absolutely marvellous. Thanks for that, Mark. Absolutely wonderful picture from the Isle of Man. That's about it now, I reckon. Look, the week's going to be very short for me. I might see you at Two Wheel Tuesday. I might see you elsewhere, who can tell? Possibly Stonham. The forecast's up and down. We're in a change. Yeah, we're switching from summer to autumn very, very slowly. If you are out on your bike, ride careful. If the leaves are down and it's wet, watch it. Take care, and don't forget to look after your loved ones. And I will catch you in Friday's Mutter. Yeah, ta-ta.